All right, we are going to go ahead and get started. So again, thank you. My name is Barbara Bozer. I appreciate your time. This is my new distributor training webinar, and we are going to spend about half an hour or so just walking you through some basic things you need to know as a new distributor. And we are also going to end with a little bit on how to use your eSuite and navigate in there a little bit. So again, if you have any questions throughout the webinar, please ask it in the questions box and I will get to that. If you hear any weird sounds in the background, that is my English bulldog, Nala, and she is eating at the moment. So she's really noisy. So hopefully you can't hear that. One of the first things that you need to know is what your distributor ID number is. So this is something you're going to need every time that you call customer service. You're going to need it to log into your eSuite. You are going to, want to put it like on your email signatures and stuff like that. So just have it memorized, and you shouldn't have any problems with that. Logging into your eSuite is, it looks like this. I usually go right to workstation.myitworks.com, and your username is your ID number, and you would have created your password when you enrolled, so that's what that is. Your replicated website is basically a vanity or a subdomain. All of us have the .myitworks.com, but what makes yours unique is that little part in the beginning. You would have created this when you enrolled. You don't need the www in front to use it. And if you ever want to change it, I'll show you how you can do that when we talk about the eSuite. This is your site that you want to send all of your prospects and potential customers, distributors to. This is the site that they would enroll in to be on your team. Our commissions are paid out on the 15th of the month, and they're paid out, for the month prior. So this month, February 15th, we'll get paid for January commissions. We have a third-party pay portal. It's called Paylution, and you can go to myitworkspay.com to log into your pay portal. All commissions are posted in there, and you can elect to transfer it to your bank account, or you can request a It Works prepaid Visa card, which is pretty cool. It has the It Works logo on it. So all of that information is there. If you have questions on commissions, you can call our distributor support line, which I'll give you in a minute, or you can fill out a support ticket. I'll show you how to do that tonight. This isn't really something that your upline can help you with. We don't, pay you. So you just want to make sure you know what your resources are in terms of getting your commission checks and all of that to you, when it's supposed to arrive. Typically, if you have that Visa on the 15th when we get paid, it gets loaded right away. If you transfer it to your bank account, it usually takes 1 business day. So the first time you get it set up, if you have the Visa, it does take about a week or so for it to arrive. This is our customer service phone number and contacts for US, Canada, and international. Our loyal customer phone number is 800-537-2395. That's the number that you would give your customers if they, want to maybe they can't log into their website, or maybe they need to change their credit card, or they need help or something like that. And then our distributor number is 1-800-581-5469. So this is a number that you would contact when you have questions, if you're having technical difficulty, stuff like that. Again, start using your resources. Your uplines are awesome to kind of point you in the right direction, but we do get a lot of phone calls and questions. We have a huge customer service team with It Works, and they're awesome to help, guide you through any technical questions, things like that. So definitely use your resources, and you can also share this with your customers and distributors that you enroll. All right, these are the countries that we sell in. It's rumored that we're going to be expanding, sometime soon, so that'll be awesome. But for now, this is it. So when your friends in New Zealand want to order, we don't ship there. So these are the countries. When you go to your replicated website and you begin the enrollment process, if you're enrolling someone from Canada, make sure you click Canada, because the addresses look different, and you want to make sure all of that is correct. LivingTheDreamTeam.net is a resource put together for us by our uplines, Cami and Denise. So you can definitely use this. And there's videos, proposals, all sorts of great documents in there, so definitely take advantage of that. All of us have an event calendar on our replicated website. If you go to your home page on the bottom left, it's just right there. You just click on the calendar. And this is going to show you all of the events happening that month. So try to find one that you'll be able to attend close to you. We have corporate calls every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday night. All of the call-in numbers are, if you just click on that date, you'll be able to see that. And if you go back in time, you can listen to some recorded ones. So I recommend every day or every couple days when you're just kind of sitting around, if you have time, click on it, listen to a recorded one. The more you hear, the corporate talk and culture and, other distributor stories and stuff like that, the easier it'll be for you to talk about it. So I encourage you to listen to those recordings, take advantage of all of that, stay plugged in, so you know what's going on. Make sure you're following It Works Global on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and now Pinterest. Lots of good stuff coming through their, social network or networking and news feeds and stuff like that. So you want to stay on top of that. You want to know who your upline is. Some of you may have enrolled online. Maybe you haven't made contact with your upline yet, but also know who their upline is, just in case the person that you enrolled under goes MIA, so you know who you can contact for mentoring. We have a FitWorks community. FIT stands for Food Induced Thermogenics. This community is available to all of you and all of your loyal customers. You can enroll with your ID number at fitworks.ning.com. There is a link in your eSuite to access FitWorks, and it is basically just kind of a little social network. You can engage with people like, if they're online, you'll see that they're online. You can talk to them. There's recipes and all sorts of stuff to look through in there. So if you haven't already checked it out, go ahead and check it out. myitworksevents.com. So in addition to the calendar that I showed you that was on your replicated website, you can also go to myitworksevents.com. I will tell you that the links on there, most of them just take you right back to the replicated calendar, but nonetheless, that is there. Success from Home magazine is out. It can be found at some, high-end bookstores like Barnes and Noble, for example. This is a great marketing tool. The entire magazine is filled with It Works from front to back. So if you haven't already seen it, check it out. You can purchase it at myitworksstore.com. I think it's $30 for 10, if I'm not mistaken. It is really impressive to look at. People like to look at it. I've seen people pick it up, check it out. So it's really awesome, available now. So make sure you get a copy. Our training academy. This webinar is not replacing that. So you want to make sure that you watch your training academy within 3 days of enrolling so you can get things going. myitworkstraining.com is available to any prospects. If you have people that are interested in learning more about our company, culture, training, products, stuff like that, you can send them here. They won't need a login, but you can watch it through your eSuite. So definitely get started on your training academy. We also have Success on Demand. This is a self-development resource brought to you by It Works. It is free and also available to you in your eSuite. Any email communications that we send out are archived on myitworksnews.com. So if you need to go back and find something, you can check it out there. There is also a link to this in your eSuite. And again, if you missed it, you're going to want to memorize these phone numbers. Customer support is 800-537-2395, and distributor support is 800-581-5469. So we have some awesome promotions going on right now. Good bonus. Good stands for get out of debt. It Works is all about getting all of its distributors out of debt. We are a debt-free company, and it is a way of life for us. So I encourage you all to go after these bonuses. The good bonus currently that's happening right now, the promotion ends March 31st, 2013. If you qualify, you will earn a $10,000 good bonus. It's paid out at $400 per month as long as you maintain Diamond. These are some additional good bonuses. We have the $25,000 triple diamond good bonus and the $50,000 presidential diamond good bonus. So if you promote to triple before March 31st, you earn a $25,000 good bonus. If we promote to president before the 31st of March, we will get a $50,000 good bonus. So amazing. You can also earn $5,000 for every new qualified good bonus distributor that you enroll. Yep, so it's basically you enroll as a distributor and then you enroll 3 distributors under you. Each of those distributors are Fast Start qualified, get their 4 loyal customers within 30 days. If all this happens within 2 months, we're guaranteeing that you're going to make $500. Now, keep in mind, you're going to make $100 on each distributor anyway through the Fast Start bonus. So the rest is just going to be made up in product volume. But say you only earn $450, It Works will pay you the difference. So this is a really good marketing tool. It's a good way for you to get other distributors to come on. I have never heard of a company that's making this kind of a guarantee in network marketing in the first 2 months like this. So pretty cool stuff. Definitely check it out. The details, all the rules and everything are in your eSuite. But when the thing on there says wrap free, that's because when they enroll 4 loyal customers, they get $120 in free products. So they basically can get wraps for free. So that's why that says wrap free. Okay, the $99 sign up is a promotion. It's regularly $199. However, they told us at conference that it's going to be $99 until further notice. So that's cool. So we'll just keep that at 99. All right, we're going to talk a little bit about some tips on marketing your business. I recommend you get a domain name. Although our It Works replicated sites are so, they're nice and easy for us to remember, it might not be easy for someone else to remember. So if someone does a typo, it'll just take them back to the main It Work site or maybe someone else's It Work site. So if you can buy a domain name, I use a company called moniker.com, but you can use GoDaddy or whatever other domain registrar you want. Purchase your domain name so it's unique to you, easy to remember. It cannot contain the words It Works in it. And then just redirect that to your It Works site. That way you own that domain name. It's easy for people to remember. You can put it on your business cards, card, decals, whatever, brochures, whatever you're doing. Just a recommendation from me. Once you get that done, go ahead and create yourself an email signature and a new email that's kind of just for your It Works business, so you're not commingling with your personal stuff. And this is nice and clean. It's got your phone number, Facebook, all that good stuff on it, so your customers and distributors know that you mean business, you're professional, and you're not just kind of sending like random email signatures. This has all of your contact information on it, so it's easy for people to contact you. You can purchase business cards and other marketing materials at myitworkstore.com. There is a link to that in your eSuite as well. We are not allowed to create our own. They just want us to use, what's provided by It Works. So we're really trying to kind of protect our brand and make everything look, the same, streamlined. So you can get shirts and towels and hats and the Success Magazine and all that good stuff at myitworkstore.com. When you enrolled, you might have boosted your kit. If you didn't, you can still purchase the booster pack. This is $499 and it contains everything you'll need to run your first few parties. There's actually 8 boxes of applicators in it now, not the 6. And it also is $400 in volume, which we'll talk about what that is in a minute. When you're enrolling new distributors, there is an option for them to purchase the mini booster kit. The mini booster kit is only available at time of enrollment. It's $149 and it's a pretty good deal. It'll set you up probably for, at least probably 2 parties, 2 small parties. So you want to let people know about that. And then they can also order the party pack, which is available at the time of enrollment too. That I think is on sale right now for $29 and it comes with marketing materials for your parties. So those are 2 things you want to kind of talk to your prospects about so they know to look for that when they're enrolling. And blitzing. So you will receive some blitz cards if you haven't already gotten your distributor kit. They will be in that. I think that there's about 5 or 10 in there. This is what what they look like. You can order these online at myatworkstore.com, and they come in the $25 price, 30. You can also get one I think that says $5 off. And basically what you do with these, you put your information on it on a nice big sticker on the back so people know how to contact you. And you have these with you all the time, and you blitz people. Where you get your hair done, nails done, car wash, Starbucks, doctor's office, schools, you name it. Just hand them out to people. It's easy. You just say, hi, have you seen this crazy wrap thing? This is what it is. This is what it does. You turn it around on the back. It's got the before and after picture. It looks really nice. It's a good conversation starter. You can also ask some of the local businesses that you frequent if they'll let you put some by their register. But it's really best if you could just hand it to people in person. Some people go out and they like stealth blitz where they put the blitz cards um, like in the diet section of the supermarket aisle, or I don't know. Personally, I feel like that might be just a waste because you don't know if maybe the supermarket people are coming around and picking it up. But if you go to the gym and you're in the locker room getting ready to leave and there's some people in there with you, hand them a blitz card. Leave a small stack right there, by the sink, or whatever, so that way that people are seeing it. It's in a place where people might be interested in that. Ask your gym manager if maybe you can leave some at the front desk, hand them out. Maybe your gym will want to become a distributor. So all sorts of opportunities can open up with blitz cards. So you really want to take advantage. Try to get in the habit of blitzing every day. The more you do it, the more people that will see it, will see your name, and the bigger your list of leads could get. Okay. And our party pad. This was introduced to us at conference, and this is a tool for us to use at parties or opportunity meetings or one-on-ones when you're presenting the business opportunity or the products to either a group of customers or potential distributors. I think it's only about 10 or 12 pages that you flip through, and you just kind of walk through it. And it starts with like talking about the wrap, the this is what it does thing, talks a little bit about how the pricing is good, better than Botox, liposuction, stuff like that. Other side kind of talks about join the party, has a little bit of information about the good bonus and the guarantee. So it kind of just guides you through the conversation. So I think you're going to start getting these in your new distributor kits. But if you didn't, you can order them at myatworkstore.com. I think it's $25 for a pack of 25, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. Some distributors are laminating them and binding them, so they'll last longer, and you can like hand it out at parties for other people to look at while you're talking about it too. All right, you want to plan and book your launch party. So now that you're distributors, your websites are active immediately. So you want to share your new business with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. Get that party, find a host. If you don't find a host, host one yourself. Determine, who could you reach out to that would host a party for you, or who would come, who would benefit from the products, how are you going to reach out to them. Blitzing could also be a way for you to get your launch party going, but you really want to get that party done and launch. Not only is it a great learning experience for you, but it's a great way to get your name out there. You never know who's going to be at your party, or not only who's going to be at your party, but who will the people that are at your party know? Who can they tell about the product? So it's really a great way to kind of kick things off. All right, now we're going to move on to acronyms. So there's a few that you're going to see around, but the main one that everybody asks me is BV. What does that mean? Nobody understands what BV means. Took me a while to remember what it was too. But basically it is bonus volume, and it's our internal currency. It's what you're paid on. You're paid on your volume, not on like what things cost. So every product has a volume associated to it. So when you go into your eSuites and place an order, you'll see the volume. So like a pack of 4 applicators is $59, but the volume is 54. So you just want to, as a distributor, make sure to train your mind to look at the volume of what you're ordering and not the cost all the time. Because sometimes when you're trying to qualify for certain bonuses or promotions, it's the volume that you need, not the actual price. I've made that mistake before, so don't do that. Personal bonus volume is what you buy yourself and all of your first level customers and retail orders, not what your distributors buy. POV is what you personally ordered and your auto ship and retail sales. Okay? You're going to see these in your e-suites. I'm just telling you what they mean. The POV is not that important. PBV and GV is important. So the GV is your group volume. This is everything in your entire organization, including what your distributors order. So the difference is if you enroll a distributor and they place a personal order, that is not considered part of your personal volume. It's considered part of your group. So you'll also see like LC is loyal customer, DT is distributor, FSB is fast start bonus, and we'll talk about what those are in a minute. But just kind of get that volume concept in your head. BV is bonus volume. Okay, and we'll talk about that a little bit more. All right, so the 80 BV auto ship. You must complete at least one minimum 80 BV auto ship within the first 30 days of enrollment in order to be commission qualified. So just make sure you understand that. It has to be 80 volume, not $80. And when you enroll a distributor, make sure that they set up their auto ship correctly, okay? Because if it's not set up correctly, you won't get the fast start bonus when they get their loyal customers. So just make sure you understand that 80 BV auto ship has to be set up. When they enroll 2 loyal customers within 30 days, you get a $100 fast start bonus. Okay, so if I enroll you and you get 2 loyal customers within 30 days and you're on that 80 BV auto ship, I get a $100 fast start bonus. If you get 4 loyal customers within 30 days, you get a $120 product volume credit. Having the 80 BV auto ship also ensures you receive commissions. And it also ensures that you're fast start bonus qualified. So if you didn't run your 80 BB auto ship, and if you enroll a distributor that enrolls the 2 loyal customers, you won't get the $100. So you have to have it in place to receive all commissions, okay? You can edit your auto ship from your back office, from your e-suite, and I'll show you how to do that. And you can cancel your auto ship by submitting a ticket or calling customer service, okay? Any questions on the 80 BV? Whoops. Thanks, Alicia. Okay, so now there's 2 ways to order. You can do a loyal customer order versus a retail order. This is how you would order, have people order through your website. So a loyal customer is someone that can order products for the wholesale price. They pay the same as distributors, which is cool because then when your friends are like, oh, just you order me the product and I'll pay you. Well, no, they can just become a loyal customer because you won't benefit if you're buying it wholesale and selling it to them at wholesale. So they need to be committed to placing at least 3 orders, 1 per month for 3 consecutive months. They can order anything, any product, any price, does not have to be the same. If they don't change it, it will ship the same thing that they ordered when they enrolled. They will get access online to their account so they can edit their own auto ship. I don't recommend that you start offering to edit their auto ships for them because the bigger your business gets, that's a lot for you to manage. So start training yourself to just tell your loyal customers how to edit their own auto ship. And when they're ready to cancel it, they need to call customer service at that 800-537-2395 to cancel their auto ship. We do offer free shipping after the 4th auto ship runs and on all orders over $125. It's free standard shipping and only in the US. So, definitely tell your customers about that. If they're ordering like the skinny pack, that's $109. So if they add one more supplement to that, they'll save on the shipping because the shipping will be free and they'll get, something else. So the other way is a retail order. The retail price is higher, but there's no commitment. And you earn the difference from the wholesale price versus the retail price. Okay. So just make sure that you are always telling your loyal customers that it is that 3-month commitment and that they are going on the auto ship so they aren't surprised, when their credit card is charged the following month. We want to make sure everybody's aware that that's coming. If they cancel before 3 months, it's a $50 early cancellation fee. All right. How to place a loyal customer order. You don't need to be logged into your eSuite. You just go to your replicated website. Remember, we talked about that in the beginning. You want to know what that is. You can send someone a link to your replicated website on email or Facebook or whatever, and just tell them this is where they can order. Make sure you're sending them the link to your site. They click on that shop button, they just start shopping, and then it's going to prompt them to either be new loyal customer or retail customer. It'll prompt them to that, right when they're ready to check out. So they decide at that point which one they want to do. Make sure your customer knows about the auto ship. They do have to have the same billing and shipping address or the credit card will decline. I know this is a pain in the butt, but that's just how it is for right now. So if you have that situation, that order just needs to be called in over the phone. So it's not that big of a deal. And remind them about the free standard shipping. They also get perks points. They will get these, they're associated to the volume. So 10% becomes a point. So ADBV is 8. So more details can be found in your eSuite about perks points, but just let your customers know that they're there. They can start redeeming them after their 4th auto ship, and then they start earning extra ones like after the 6 months and after the 12 months, and then they can use it to purchase product outside of their auto ship. When they cancel that auto ship, they will lose the perks points that they've accumulated. They have to use them, I think, within 30 days. So just make sure they're aware of that. Wrap rewards. For every 2 loyal customers that you sign up, you get a wrap reward. And with a wrap reward, you can purchase a box of 4 wraps for $25. So if you sell each of those for $25, you earn $75 profit. So that's pretty good. You will find your applicator reward count in your eSuite, and your loyal customers must not live at the same address to qualify. They do expire, so don't hoard them and think you're going to use them in 3 months because they'll only be there for 60 days. Enrolling a distributor is exactly the same as enrolling a customer. You don't need to be logged into your eSuite. You just send your distributor the link to the replicated site. Let them know what the process is going to look like. Many of you probably enrolled online, so you just want to let them know about, the $99. You want to talk to them about if they're going to boost their kit or not. Let them know about that mini boost kit and the party pack and all that stuff. Talk to them a little bit about their website. They can edit the name for, of the website. If they don't know what they want to put in at that very minute, then they can just change it after, just put their name in it just for the sake of getting enrolled. And then you want to make sure to talk to them about the auto ship. I always recommend 2 boxes of applicators or a skinny pack. Those are both meeting the ADBB qualification, so they're set and process good to go. So just make sure that they're aware if their credit card billing and shipping address is different, you will need to call that order in. So the more you can tell them up front, then the more prepared they'll be. And fast start bonuses. Again, for every new distributor that you enroll that's on that ADBV auto ship and gets 2 loyal customers within 30 days, you earn $100. Fast start bonuses are paid out every Friday, so that's nice. Really nice to get a surprise. Oh, I got a fast start bonus check on Friday. So you want to take advantage of those. Some people are mass recruiters and they just enroll 3, 4, 5, 6 new distributors a week. And they're getting all that extra money just in fast start bonuses. So it's available to you. It's a great opportunity to earn some quick money. So definitely take advantage of that. All right, we're going to move on and go over our steps to success really quick. This says join Boost Party. We've since changed it to join the party, wrap free, and guarantee. So that's what you're going to see in the party pad, and I need to update my webinar. But join the party means join, and then wrap free is that $500 guarantee, and then or wrap free and then guarantee, and then it talks about the $500. You want to get step 2, get 4 loyal customers within 30 days. So this all, again, has to do with that $500 guarantee. When you enroll a new distributor, you want them to get 4 loyal customers. for loyal customers within 30 days. They'll get their product credit, you'll get the fast start bonus. If you can just replicate that over and over again, you're in good shape. And this is our guarantee again. So this is what you're going to see when you log into your eSuite. And here's the link to the My It Works news, FitWorks community. If you have a contact that's, put their name information in as a prospect, or maybe they placed an order or enrolled as a distributor, you're going to see them here in the new contact section. You're going to have all these little icons up across the top. And the performance overview, this is where you'll see the personal bonus volume and the group volume. You'll also see your applicator reward count. It'll show you if you're commission qualified. Keep in mind, if your auto ship runs on the 10th and you log into your website on the 1st, this is going to say false until your auto ship runs. This is where you'll find your product credit, and it'll tell you if you're fast start qualified. So that's what the performance overview is. If you click on this little order icon up here, I'm going to just walk us through these icons and then we'll be done. So if you click on the order icon, you can do a personal order or applicator reward order. You also see all of your recent orders. So this is what, an auto ship order. Online orders means that this is a retail order. Sometimes you'll see a portal order. That means that the order had to be called in. Enrollment order is a brand new distributor. The ID number is the order number. It's not the distributor number. And if you click on it, it'll open up and show you what the order was. This is not an auto ship order. So if you place an 80 BV personal order, it doesn't count for your auto ship. Okay. If you do need to place an order, say you're having a party and you need to order 5 boxes of wraps or something like that, you would just go to start a personal order, start typing in the products. You would type in applicators, and then a drop down will appear. You select the product, click on the little plus, and it'll add it to your order. And then if you do have a product credit available from the form of payment, you can select product credit. Just remember, this is not an auto ship, so don't think this is going to replace that. You still have to run that auto ship no matter what. And I'll show you where that's located in a minute. The contacts icon, you just can search for people in here, or if you click on the name in green, it'll open up, their contact information so you can get more details. The performance icon takes you to the performance dashboard. I use 3 of the things on here. So I use the downline, the tree view, and the genealogy report. The tree view is broken right now, but I'll show you what it looks like. From the downline report, this is where you can access all of the activity in your entire organization. So what I do every day is I go here and I click on this additional filter options, and I select yesterday's date. And then it'll show me all of the activity that happened yesterday and into today. This is how I know who all my new distributors are, their names, who enrolled them, who they're placed under, what their account numbers are, and all that good stuff. Same with the loyal customers. You see, everybody who enrolled. So if you notice that you have a new loyal customer that enrolled under a new distributor, you can send them a text congratulating them, stuff like that, to just stay on top of what's going on in your team. You can also segment this by distributors, loyals, emeralds, rubies, diamonds, states, so there's a lot of different stuff. You can export this to Excel. There is a way to email this. I don't use our internal email. I've never had it really work that well for me, so I won't talk about it in this webinar. I just recommend you use your own email. The tree view looks like this. This is one of my favorite parts of the eSuite, so I'm really bummed it's not working right now, but I'm sure they'll fix it soon. The tan people are loyal customers. The purple people are distributors. If you click on their name, it'll open up this other little window that has, similar to the performance view kind of stuff. So this is what the tree view looks like. Placement versus enrolled. Not something that you need to concern yourself too much with as a brand new distributor, but once you start enrolling multiple distributors under you, you want to have a talk with your upline about charting. It's a whole other webinar. We're not going to talk about it today, but definitely something you want to understand. You only have 24 hours to change placement of a distributor. or a customer. So have a conversation with that when it's appropriate. Don't worry about that too much right now, but maybe after you enroll your second distributor, reach out to your upline and find out about charting and how that works. The genealogy report, also kind of quick tool to see which of your distributors are commission qualified or not. So towards the end of the month, if I notice somebody that has a high amount of volume and they are not commission qualified, I will text or send them an email if I can, just to remind them, because sometimes credit cards expire or whatever happens. So this is just a tool for me to see at a glance kind of all the volume and who has it on my team. The news archives is just that, nothing special in there. The document library is where you're going to find the details on the good bonus. There was something else we talked about earlier. I can't remember what it was, but this is where you would type in and search for the rules of whatever you're looking for. So it has also product information, all sorts of marketing stuff, stuff for EU, Australia. Definitely check out the document library. Our policies and procedures are in here, our compensation plan. Questions on policies, go to your policies and procedures and see what's in there. Don't always go to your upline first. Try to kind of access the answers to your questions right from your eSuite whenever possible. And this is our training academy. This is Mark Pentecost. He is our CEO. Again, this webinar does not replace the Training Academy, so you want to watch this within 3 days of enrollment. And the communication icon will take you to the email. Again, not something that I use, so we won't discuss it anymore. This is the support ticket window, what that looks like. Pretty simple. You fill out a ticket, you click this, and then this is going to show you an option of different categories to choose from. So you would just fill that out, put in the title and the description of what you want to know. And this is how you would edit, add, or change your AutoShip or your website name. So when you log into your eSuite, you're going to hover over your name up on the top right-hand corner. Once you hover, it's going to drop down a menu that says My Account or Edit My Replicated Website. So if you click on the My Account, and if you don't have an AutoShip in place, it's going to tell you to enroll now. If you do have an AutoShip in place, this is where you'll edit it. And if you have a website and you want to edit the name, this is where you edit it. Okay, so log into your eSuite, hover over your name on the top right, drop down menu, My Account and Replicated Website. This is what this looks like. So this is where you would add your photo, phone number, your story, anything you want to add to personalize your website. And I'll leave you with our It Works Boom. You might see this around a lot, so I'm going to tell you what it is. At our conference, our CEO, Mark, just kind of gave us this word to say to one another, just to kind of sometimes get us through if we maybe had a bad day or we're stressed or we had a grumpy person or a naysayer or a hater or something like that. You might just text your upline the word boom. They'll know exactly what you're talking about. So it's just kind of a little quick word that we're going to see all over the place on our It Works Global and Twitter and all that good stuff. So hashtag It Works Boom if you want to kind of send out a little shout out to people. All right, so once you've grasped, kind of what we went over here, the next videos that you want to watch are your Training Academy if you haven't already done that. Party videos are in livingthedreamteam.net, so you can see, some different parties and kind of get an idea of what that's like. And then once you start enrolling distributors, you want to watch the charting webinars so you can get an understanding of how to promote and get to that next level. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.